Hi guys, just with a special announcement. I just launched my website. Yes, I'm very excited. So, in the description box below is where you'll find the link to the website. Check it out. Let me know what you think. There, you'll be able to purchase your own reading, watch videos, and something else. And there's something special for those of you who visit the site. So, check it out. Again, let me know what you think. And what else can I say other than I'm kind of excited about it? Okay, guys, on with your reading. Take care, guys. Hi, Sagittarius. This is Just with your September 18th, 2019 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Sagittarius, a lot going on, but it wouldn't be a Sag reading if it didn't, right? So, for some of you, I would say definitely protect your energy, protect yourself. Stay prayed up. You do have, I don't know, it's like somebody that really has negative feelings toward you, really negative feelings toward you. Let's just start there. I get wolf in sheep's clothing. So I would say focus on you first. Does that make sense? Focus on you first. And this is specific for Sag women. Some of you Sag men may be a sheep in wolf's clothing. A wolf in sheep's clothing. And then some of you may really be a sheep. Like you're a good guy, but you're getting a bad rap. So Sag women, some man out there may be a good guy, but he's getting a bad rap. Since I said it that way. But I just kind of got, and I don't see it so much in the cards. It's not like it's in the cards all over your cards. No. But I kind of got like, it's a heavy focus on you. Like somebody just really focuses on you heavily. And I get that their thoughts is not that great. It'll change, I feel. But right now it's kind of coming up a little bit, little chafe. So when it comes to matters of career, some of you are a slave to your job, child. You are a slave. And somebody is criticizing you. Someone's watching you, investigating you. Someone could be stalking you at the workplace, because I am getting kind of like a stalkerific energy. So that could be coming from work as well. But someone wants to know what's going on with you, what you're doing. Someone is challenging. I almost feel like a challenging you. And you're trying to get out of it, especially if you are a Sagittarius woman. I feel like Sag men have a more of a better handle when it comes to career, but Sag women, that's not to say all Sag men, but for some of you do. Sag women, you may feel very much burdened by the work that you do. You're doing what you can to get out of that, though. You want to release this burden. And I do feel like during Virgo season, you've been kind of combing through your career on some level with a fine-tooth comb to really kind of see, how can I make this work better for me? How can I streamline? How can I, eliminate the stress, eliminate the feeling that I'm being overworked, or that I'm just not loving it anymore? So how can I make some adjustments that I can start anew? How can I get 3 streams of income at least? Like some of you are really focusing. That's been your focus. And I do feel like you've made some form, or you will be making some form of decision to start something new. Now, for some of you, that will possibly happen within 2020, that you're going to be making this decision, or you're going to start the action, right? The planning may happen this year, but the action may not start until next year is when you're going to put it into action. Now, for some of you, I'm saying that it's going to get on track. You're going to get on track. I feel that by Scorpio season, and again, this don't go by the seasons, but I do feel strongly in the Scorpio season is when you really start to feel like, okay, I have everything. Everything is back on track. I'm balanced again. I'm where I need to be. I'm good. So if you're feeling a little out of sorts right now, overworked, overwrought, just really feeling like maybe I'm eating too damn much, I'm doing this too much, I'm too much, you're going to get yourself back on track, because I do feel like you're being more critical of yourself. Like, no, wait a minute. I need to get a handle of this. All change, car issues, any type of sensors or notification comes up on your car, please see about it. You do need to maintenance your car. That is your challenge for the next week. And I feel like making a time, making a decision, and also time management is going to be a challenge. So try your best to you're going to be fine. It's not like it's detrimental, but that's just a challenge for the next week. It's trying to get it all done and be and feel like you've done enough. Okay, because by week's end, you may just feel like I have so much stuff going on. Everything just kind of came on me at once because this is a damn sure going to be damn sure a busy week. Okay, I feel like life is just getting ready to get busy up until your birthday, so just get used to it. Hello, your Jupiter is direct and Saturn, so chop, 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 chop. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I feel that that being said, you may feel like there's a lot going on and you just kind of can't deal with it all, but you'll be okay. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Very powerful mentality right now. Your mind, your thoughts, what you speak, how you're thinking. Please be positive. You do create your reality. And you have a lot of strength in being able to make money, but it's like war of love. You get more with sugar than you do shit. No, you get a lot more with, what did it say, honey than vinegar, something like that. Yeah, so be a little bit, use that charm that you have so abundantly to make things happen for yourself. I do feel like work is really a focus, and for some reason, Sag, I think you don't even understand how much of a stage you're on. I think that whatever platform you're using, I think that you don't, because you can't see it. Because here's the thing, let's say you work in a cube, an office of 5. And you're like, what stage? I'm in my cube, I do my... But every step you make, you really may not understand how much someone's watching you. Okay, and that's what I mean. On a small, to that very mundane sense, to you're on some platform, you are the face of something, people know your name, but you are on a platform, and I do feel like the easier hand, like how you come across, is very much watched, criticized, scrutinized, but also appreciated as well. I do feel like it's appreciated. So for some of you who are looking for work, I do feel like it's coming at a distance, like you have to travel. There's something of a change that's coming for you, but it's karmic. It's destined, right? It's fated. So it's going to come in like whoosh out of nowhere, even though you know that you've been working toward this thing for quite some time. So if you're not seeing it all happen this week, it's coming. It's definitely coming. That I do see the opportunity. You just may not hear from anyone this particular week is what I'm saying. For some of you, others of you, you're just starting work and just, like anyone just starting a new job, you're being watched. But I think you guys are all being watched no matter what. I think that you went from hatching a plan about a job or a career or a business to working it, and then almost even comparing yourself maybe at times to loving it, and even maybe teaching people about it, or proposing a partnership with someone. Okay. So I do feel like for some of you, you're going to start to really change how you perceive work, career, business. You're going to really start to go towards something that you really want to do. And it's for just about all Sagittarius listening to this. It's karmic. Okay. And so as I just said to Libra, and so if you're a Sag with Libra in your chart, you'll feel this even more strongly. But by this time next year, you're going to find a different level of success and happiness based upon you putting the efforts towards something that is going to make you happier. It's going to make you more lighter, and you will seek out and thus attract, I feel as well, people who are like-minded. I do see that. Now, I see you moving, but I see you in a far better place than where you used to be. So even though where you're at is not the worst place on earth, you're okay. You're at peace. It's fine. It's cool. You're still thinking about moving. You still have moving on your mind. And I do feel like by next week, if not the end of this week, by next week, you're definitely coming more closer to moving. Okay. Moving on, physically moving or moving on to something. I feel that this may be a male energy. There could be some male energy. He's coming up as an earth sign. Doesn't have to be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but there is a male who probably isn't happy with you. And they're not really saying anything about it. They're not doing anything about it. Let's just say that. And for them, it's completely over or done. This is not love. This is career still. So you may not hear anything from a particular person, but worry you not. When I tell you worry you not, because whoever you don't hear from, for whatever reason, things does not go the way that you probably wanted it to go, or felt it should have went. Know that it is karmic and it is for your better good, because where you're going is far better than where you are now. Far better than where you are now. And you are going to connect with the right person. You are going to connect with the right person. Now, that's for that's for Sagittarius women. If you are a Sagittarius man, I feel that you're definitely trying to move on to a new job. You're waiting to hear back from a job. It's coming. It's just not happening right now, but it's going to happen in Libra season. Okay, so give yourself some time. I've been seeing that a lot with my personal Sag clients, that in Libra season, things change. Things get lighter. Things get more accommodating, more equal. I'm thinking of a word. I can't think of it, but it's that Libra energy where they're very not neutral. They're it's something with a C. Not compatible. They're very compromising. That's the word. So it gets more compromising. Virgo season was a little tough, a little energy. I think because with astrology right now, I think all of the signs are having all their personal planets in their sign. So that kind of makes it a little bit more sticky. But once the sun gets into Libra, which starts next week, as we know, things get a little bit more accommodating. Oh, what the hell am I talking about? C. Started with an A. It's a little more accommodating. Anyway, so I feel like some of you were going to do something that you felt you were happy about. You got into something that you was happy about. You thought it was going to work out good, but then it was like it didn't work out. Or you didn't even pull the trigger. Like, yeah, I'm going to go to school. No, I'm not going. And you probably told people, this, like I said, this could be a school situation. You may, if you want, you may be able to get into a program again, but, you get to get everything paid for. So don't exit out if it was a school situation. If you still want it, you can go after it. You just, have to, make some adjustments. Or whatever it was, you can still do it if you wanted to. It's just going to take some adjustments. Now, let's look at love, finally. And you're going to have a cause or reason to celebrate. Some good news comes in. I do feel like if you have a service-based business, like commission-based business, you do real estate, that sort of thing, you will be selling people stuff. Like, people are definitely going to be interested. It may be a little bit delayed. If you have something, like you thought it was great, like let's say you have a property you're selling, or you have product and services and stuff like that. I do feel like that's going to increase. That definitely will increase for you. It's just a delay, just a little bit of a delay, but that will increase for you. Now, as far as love is concerned, well, sometimes I feel like I'm putting things on repeat when it comes to Sagittarius, among other signs as well, because they're going through the same thing, just like Sagittarius to some extent. And for some of you, yeah, you're still healing from this heartbreak. Yeah, you're still healing from that disappointment. Still healing. And I feel like you just don't trust love. For some of you, you just don't trust it. And I feel like mentally you still feel imprisoned by some form of betrayal that you had to walk away from. But you're getting your strength every day. See, the issues that you suffer from are minor compared to where you are and where you're going. Does that make sense? Because you're more, okay, so let's put it into context. You're hurt. You're still trying to get over the past, as it were. That's 20%. 80% of you is healed, hopeful, and confident and moving forward. I don't see you I see you attracting people. You put yourself out there, you're definitely going to be attracting people. And I feel like you have a power over someone if you just choose to engage with them. Yes, you can kind of disarm and disable people, if that makes any sense, with your wit and your charm. But I feel that Sagittarius really kind of are holding back a bit because you really you have things going on. You guys have things going on. There's still some unresolved issues. I can say issues, but you still have things that you're trying to do. You're moving. There's something. Every time you get these cards, it depends on the energies that they're the illustrations that they're displaying that gives you a different type of message. And for this particularly, it looks to me that it's almost like you don't know what's out there. What you're going for it, you made a plan or you have an idea, or but you still like, I don't know what's out there. There's something that's gonna happen. There's something that's going to happen that you don't even know. So there's like, and for some of you it is a man. Yes, Sag women, I'm talking to you. Some of you Sag men who hearts are cold, you have a woman coming in. You do. Yes, you do. And I feel for some of you Sag men, you're going to meet this woman on this side of the year. On this side of the year, it's going to be this woman. Yeah, you're going to meet her. And others of you Sag women, it may be next year. It doesn't have to be next year, but it may be next year. But you have someone coming into your life who wants to give you love, and who has an overflowing amount of love to give you. It's karmic. I know you're like, oh, child, I ain't more karmic. But karma can be good sometimes, guys. It really can. Especially if you've been waiting, taking your time. You've not been just ripping and running out in the street. You've really been taking your time, and you've been praying, and you've been patient, and you've believed. This person's coming in, and there's love to be had with this person. It's like, it's weird because it probably will take a year's time. It's weird. It probably will take a year's time. And this person is like, finally. Don't laugh if you hear someone saying like, where have you been all my life? I know it sounds cheesy, but if they say it, they do mean it. It's almost that type of thing. It'll be kind of like that. So love for you guys is coming. It's kind of like that thing where it's like you can feel it, taste it, smell it, touch it, but it's just not there yet. For others of you, there's definitely someone scratching at your door, Sag women. You got two men who kind of want the same thing. So I'm going to read it in two different ways. For some of you, it's one person who heart has come cold. Like he's cold. He doesn't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't want you. I don't want you anyway. I don't care. And always trying to, prove that point. Well, that's not going to last. That's not going to last because he is going to admit that, in fact, he loves you and he misses you and he wants to be with you and stop playing and That's what's going to go on with him, right? He's going to want to commit. So if the person was acting a fool, and again, this is general. It's not your personal reading, but the person was acting a fool. It's destined. They getting ready to, kind of get beaten down with that commitment axe and bat. Like, commit. But it's one of those things for some of you. Others of you, you have two men. You have two men that actually kind of mimic energies together. They both feel a bit slighted toward you, but they both miss you all at the same time. And, you have one which is coming up as an earth sign who isn't happy that they haven't heard from you and that it's over. And they feel like you guys are meant to be. They don't want to fight with you because they do still have feelings for you, very strong feelings. Like they love you. They like you a lot too. They love you. Everyone is different, right? And then this air sign, I feel like this person has ended the chapter with you because you may have cut them off, or they decided like, I don't love you anymore. And you know what? There's someone else out there, or there's other fish in the sea. This chapter is over. And I'm kind of done. I don't have to carry this burden anymore. And I'm going to express my love. It could be to someone else, but it could also be to you because it does indicate how they feel. But in the extended, we'll look a bit deeper and see exactly if this is their feelings towards someone else or their feelings exactly toward you in the extended. But this person definitely, for the air sign, this other person is coming up as an air sign, right? So a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Doesn't have to be the sign, but this person, and for some of you, this person kind of wants to take things to the next level. They don't want to carry any more burden. So it could be, I don't want to be a player anymore. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be that. I just want to love you. So I kind of get someone, basically, someone is wanting to wave the white flag. They're waving the white flag. I may tag it that. They're waving the white flag. They don't want any more problems. They don't want no more problems. They don't want no more drama. And you Sag men, some of you too, you don't want any more problems. You just want to commit and you want to settle down and you want to stop playing the games. And some of you have already done that. Like you've got married, you just got married, or you're about to get married. You're about to settle down and stop playing games. Go check that yearly out. See where we are on the timeline. Check that yearly out. So I see that. I definitely see love coming into you guys, both Sag women and men. And someone really just saying, listen, I just want to love you. It comes up, it's weird. It comes up the same message for both men here. So for some of you, it's one man who changes energy, and for others of you, it'll be two men, maybe from your past. But these doesn't have to be all love, meaning intimate love. It could be family members as well. Keep that in mind. Love comes in all forms. So it doesn't just have to be love potential, because I do feel like someone's hurt you, yes, but you've hurt someone deeply too, Sag, where they can't get that off their mind. Sag women, yes, you've hurt them. They really are hurt by you. And I feel like some of you may not even realize it. It may not even be the person that you're thinking about. Maybe someone else that is completely hurt by you. And I think they don't understand, perhaps they hurt you, but you just express it differently. So, or you've gotten over it. You know, you've been healed from it. But I do see that as well. So in the extended, we're going to dive deep into this person and find out, what their feelings are for you. I know it has commercials, but you guys support that. That's not a problem. But in the extended, obviously there's no commercials there, but we're going to look at the person. How do they feel about you? What do they want to tell you deep down inside? What aren't they telling you? I wonder which one of these people are going to come up. What are their actions going to be toward you? And what's going to happen with you guys down the line? And we're also looking at singles now. So singles, you're included into the extended. We're going to take a look at you too and see what's coming up and what's in store for you. So if you're interested in that, click that link below to the extended. Now, if you would like something personal reading with me, in the description box, you'll find my website. So click on that link and it'll set you up. And there's other things on the website too, guys. So take a gander at the site. And also, I'm trying to think what else. It's a work in progress, my site. So, so I think that's it, guys. And if you want to share something, please do so in the comments section below. We love to hear from you. I would love to hear from you. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, guys.